Hello there.
Do you know how hard it is to stop Breaking Bad when you're on like a binge of it? Like, you guys probably know actually, because it's a stupid question to ask. You have seen the show, but it is so hard. I had to stop watching this show over the weekend because I'm up to episode 8 here today. We are up to episode 8 of season 5. But in terms of uploads, I've only just uploaded the first episode of season 5 yesterday. And I don't want to get it too ahead of myself because I want to record other things. But I was on a roll of recording Breaking Bad and I just can't stop. So yeah, what's going on, guys? My name is Elie Moses, a 23-year-old law and film shooting in Sydney, Australia, shooting his shot, baby. And today we are up to episode 8 of Breaking Bad season 5, titled Gliding Over Ore. I believe this is the halfway point of season 5. Yes, it is. This is the halfway point. I am hella excited for this episode. Last episode, we lost Mike in fantastic and beautiful fashion. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And whilst editing episode 1 of season 5, I actually found out that the episode 51, which is episode 4 of this season, I recognized the tie-in to the beginning of episode 1 of season 5 in terms of Walt putting the bacon on his dish in the 52 shape, which means all these events are going to lead up to his 52nd birthday, which I cannot wait to see. So yeah, let's get into the reaction. Let's see what this show's cooking up because it's been absolutely phenomenal. Let's go. The Fly returned. I think in the Fly episode, a lot of you said that the Fly is Walt himself. So in a way, he's probably looking at himself right there. Trying not to get swatted. I wonder how he disposed of Mike's body in the car.
That's right, the car's been dealt with. Sir.
Spoke too soon.
No one tailed you?
No, I stayed off the main streets and kept checking, so.
Guessing Mike's body was
Joe ask any questions?
the acid.
I told him RV job, just like you said, and he totally knew.
Yeah. Sure.
Now it's time for the acid.
I don't want to talk about this.
Okay.
It had to be done.
No, it
Okay.
didn't. Really. Like you said, Lydia had the list as well. Well, always trying to justify his actions.
I need to talk to you. In private. So what's the story? You get to Mike? Mm-hmm. You get out safe?
He's gone.
All right.
Clever wording.
Those 9 guys in jail. And they got no reason not to talk now. So what do?
We? Who's we? There is no we, Jesse. I'm the only vote left. And I'll handle it.
It's crazy how much Walt has had Jesse on strings in this show with various lies and things like that. It's annoying. Feel so bad for Jesse. And he's 5 mil short. Telling you, that Walt Whitman book is
My
going to
client
come
will
in
supply
handy
vital
soon.
information relating to the organization, distribution, and production of Fring's methamphetamine enterprise.
I also got Dan, the douchebag lawyer, who's going to give me the money and Armantrout. So settle in, Dennis. Enjoy your new home. I'm going to rattle some cages.
You know what I was thinking about? Like, just outside of my videos and things like that. I was thinking to myself, that Lydia might come back to haunt Mike, and that decision to leave Lydia alive is going to come back to haunt him, and he's going to die as a result or get severely hurt as a result of Lydia. Like, Lydia is going to do something, like, to get revenge. And I'm just like, no, I don't want, out of all characters to kill Mike, I don't want Lydia, because she pisses me off at points, man. But it ended up happening the way it did, and yeah.
I think this would play better if you ordered something.
I think this will play just fine, and I'm not thirsty. So let's take a look at the list. Lydia, you've come all this way. You do have the list.
Yes, I have it.
Good.
It's just not written down.
And why is it?
It's in my head. Safer there.
I see. Then I suggest you pick up a pen.
Not just yet.
It was my understanding that attending to these 9 names was precisely what you wanted.
10 names now. 10. Counting the lawyer.
Yes, 10, counting the lawyer. So, what, am I not tying up loose ends for our mutual benefit?
You're tying up loose ends, and I don't want to be one of them. Once I gave that list, I've served my purpose, and then maybe I'm just one more person who knows too much.
So you put that list in my hands, and in your mind, I immediately just murder you, just right here in this restaurant,
Not
right here in
right
this public
here.
place.
Of course.
Immediately.
It's not.
Listen, Lydia, you made me promise on my children's lives that I guaranteed your safety.
For Mike. You guaranteed I'd be safe. From Mike. There's no way he'd ever go for this. You getting rid of his guys. You wouldn't be doing this. The names. If Mike were still a factor. 5% of its 10 million people, which is roughly the population of the Southwest from western Texas to Phoenix, are using meth. You keep your market here, but by adding overseas sales, you could more than double your current profits. And I checked, the average purity is only about 60%. They've never seen anything like your product.
Fair play, we're expanding globally.
Blow their hair back.
If this is such a slam dunk, then why didn't you pitch it to Fring?
I did. He said yes. We were in the final stages of working it out. And somebody killed him. You don't think Gus Fring built his distribution network all by himself. There are considerable advantages to diversification of distribution. Like putting 6,000 miles between you and your product. At 25 pounds a week, I'm estimating you'll gross about 2 million. Give me 10 pounds to start and we'll see how it goes.
2 mil a week?
All right.
No. With Fring. My end was going to be 30%, which I believe is more than fair.
Okay.
Trust me, if you do this,
Lydia, learn to take yes for an answer. Huh. First things first.
And I know it's 2 mil a week, but I'm still taking the contract to play in Saudi Arabia over the meth dealing. Come on, man. They're offering mega money there and mega benefits. Don't worry. I'm still going to Saudi, baby. Wallahi, I'm going to Saudi Arabia.
we're going to make a lot of money together.
I don't know, man. I feel like a lot of people are in it for themselves. And Lydia is... she's a very interesting character. I'm not going to lie. Like... she's one of them ones. I'd still hit it, though. Oh! Oh, he had the rice and ready. He had the rice and ready to take her out. He was ready to kill her. Not immediately, but over the next few days. That's an ace up his sleeve. which I'm intrigued to see who gets it or if it's ever used again.
Okay, so no chow line, no yard.
Keep it simple.
Pass-bys.
Yeah. Hallways, shower room, cells.
Oh, we need to take out the individuals, yeah, because he's got connections.
Say we go with a riot.
Oh, the same painting.
No. No chaos. I don't want the goon squad rolling in and stealing our shot.
Remember we talked about that painting very early on, and we talked about, you know, Walt leaving his family in the storm that was to come. Yeah, that guy that's close to shore, he is way further than that now, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but that individual on that little boat right there shouldn't even be seen anymore.
Yeah. This has got to be fast and quiet. Just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, you got to take out 9
You know what I'm
guys.
saying?
Surgical.
You know, I got to be straight with you, man. Taking out all these guys is doable. But hitting them in 3 separate jails all within 2 minutes? Whacking bin Laden wasn't this complicated.
Where do you suppose these come from? I've seen this one before. I wonder, are they all in some giant warehouse someplace?
Hey, it can be done, just not the way you want it.
It can be done exactly how I want it. The only question is, are you the man to do it? Figure it out. That's what I'm paying you for.
I love how that painting in the background, this replica version, is like more weathered and worn out. But at the same time, I was about to make a comment. I remember in season 1, was it... Oh, what's his name? What his name? No, I forgot his name. I can't believe it. Tuco. Tuco. I remember in season 1 when Tuco and Jesse first, not Tuco, Walt and Jesse, and Walt went into that room to first pitch their product and pitch their sales. I remember, I think there was a close up of Tuco being sort of like in Walt's face like that, and you saw Walt's fear in his eyes earlier on, and then now you see the progression in season 5 when he's dealing with these stone cold killers. He's dealing with these individuals that, you know, have done wrong by the law. He's not fazed at all. He's making demands. Every room Walt enters now, he's the alpha. He reverses the roles somehow. Even if someone's above him, he'll somehow usurp the roles and he will flip the switch and he'll become the alpha. Just like right there. Everything has to be done his way now. Maybe Hank should have let Dennis speak up and gave him that deal because he's about to get taken out.
Let's just have off and start all over again.
Oh, there goes the lawyer. Oh, man. They ghost facing his ass. That's Scream 5 and Scream 6 vibes right there with the amount of stabs he caught. God, this man getting violated, man. Ah, the toothbrushes.
But you'll be a man, my son.
In and out, baby.
Remember the famous men who pick yourself up.
I'm guessing that's meant to be a 2-minute timer as well.
Let's just have thought.
Was the flip over the railing necessary? He'd already been stabbed in the neck.
Over again, like a soul inspired, till the battle of the day is won.
Oh, they're gonna burn him alive.
Maybe sick and tired.
They're gonna caretaker him from longest yard.
Man, my son, off and start all over.
So much death. What can men do against such reckless hate? 2 minutes of chaos, baby. That's gonna be the title.
Is it okay if I turn this off?
Oh, sure. I don't want the news on right now. He just pulled up and he's
not in the best mood.
The artist is right here. The architect is in the house of the man who's investigating these things.
It wasn't so great. I got sunburn. There were mosquitoes. Just wanted to make a few bucks. Buy beer. I've been thinking about that job more and more lately. Maybe I should have enjoyed it more. Tagging trees is a lot better than chasing monsters.
Damn. Damn. Notice how Walt had sort of this like little smirk on his face when he was talking before.
Tagging trees is a lot better than chasing monsters.
And then as soon as he said monster or monsters, his facial expressions changed.
I used to love to go camping.
Ah, the transition. Hold up. What a transition. Now the tilt of the head, lift up, bang, different attire. Using the same war color as the transition. Todd's the new Jesse. To the Czech Republic we go. I still don't like it. I'd still hit though, but I don't like it. I don't know what energy I'm on today. I just love this show. Oh, Skylar, I haven't seen you in a while. She's just being the wife he wants her to be. Some of the transitions in these montages have been great. You know, with the water, transitioning to the liquid using for the cook. Also the money sticker, transitioning with the barrel stickers with Lydia. The barrels at the cook place, transitioning with the barrels with Lydia. It's a money glitch. It sucks with the amount of money he's making that Jesse doesn't get his 5 mil yet. Same button up as Skylar. This montage is so well edited. Got me thinking they would have shot so much footage for this small montage right here. Like there would have been so much B-roll, like so much excess footage that they would have had to trim down.
There you go, sweetie. That's it. Oh my God! Look at her go. Good job. Good job.
Go, Holly, go.
Let's get him. Get him. Hey, do you want to watch a movie?
Hey, Louis. One moment. Nothing. What's up?
Hey, that's disrespectful to your mother, man. Hey, listen, I'm telling you right now, if Walter Jr. had Arab parents like me, the guy's gonna need more than 2 crutches, okay? He's gonna end up in a 4-wheeler like Hank if he had Arab parents and showed that attitude, okay? Damn! Far out, Walter Jr. Oh, he gets off easy. I'm telling you, he gets off easy. If he had Arab parents like I did, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If he was... You don't want to hear about it if he had Arab parents. That's all I'm going to say.
It's so nice to see you smile again.
I mean, you seem good.
We've been thinking, Hank and I, that maybe time to take the kids home. It's been almost 3 months, right?
3 months.
Almost 3.
Almost.
Does Hank not want?
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Hank's crazy for these kids. You know that. And it goes without saying, we love having them. And we're always here for you and want to help you any way that we can. But we're starting to worry that maybe we're enabling you.
He's gonna have to come clean to Marie sooner or later.
Sweetie, you've had a lot on your plate, and you and Walt have had so much to contend with. And I'm so proud of you for going to therapy, by the way. You know that, right? It can be so helpful, such a good tool, and I'm very, very proud of you. But
Who's we? To quote Heisenberg.
maybe at this point, the best way to help repair the family would be to repair the family, you know?
Damn. The pool's getting more screen time than Jesse at the moment.
Take a drive with me.
Initiate Jack Harlow album protocol. Come home, the kids miss you. Let's go. Is this her place of zen? Her therapeutic place? Oh, money? Money. Somebody call Shane McMahon. Because
This is it.
here comes the money. Here comes the money. Money. Dollar.
I rented this place and I started bringing it here because
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
I didn't know what else to do. There is more money here than we could spend in 10 lifetimes. I certainly can't launder it. Not with 100 car washes.
That's when you know they have so much money.
Walt, I want my kids back. I want my life back.
What about our kids?
Please tell me. How much is enough? How big does this pile have to be?
She don't know about the expansion. She don't know about the global expansion. What's he looking at? Oh, yeah. They still haven't repaired that.
So, what's up? No, I was just in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd drop by and say hello.
Want to come in, or?
Sure. Thanks.
Give him the 5 mil he is owed.
I saw a bounder the other day.
Bounder.
Yeah. Our RV, a bounder.
Oh. Well, you saw the same one as ours?
Yeah, well, I mean, within a couple of years, I guess, in early 80s. It's certainly in a lot better shape than our old hunk of junk.
Memories.
Much nicer paint job. No bullet holes in the door.
R.I.P. combo.
Thing was a nightmare, huh?
It was primitive.
You know, whenever I hit a red light, I used to pray it wouldn't crap out on me.
Yeah. And then suddenly it would sometimes have that screeching sound that's just out of the blue, like we hit a pack of cats.
Power steering belt. That's what that was. This whole system, strategy. Not let it idle too low.
Remember that time we ran out of gas coming back from a cook?
The gauge always said half full.
So you had to walk 3 miles with a jerry can while I waited on the side of the road, praying the whole time that no cop would show up, no good Samaritan.
Man, we had money. Why'd we keep it? You know, why'd we have to have the world's shittiest RV?
Inertia?
Yeah. Yeah. Inertia. So, hey, you know, I gotta get going. I'm just meeting up with some friends.
I gotta get going as well.
I left something for you.
Now 5 milli, please. Imagine he left the ricin. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, imagine it's a body bag. Nah, that ain't money, man. Money's not shaped like that. That's a body bag. That's Mike. That's Mike. The music doesn't hit that money. Oh. Woo. Yo, that music was playing with me, man. Oh, I was like, imagine that's a body bag. Oh my gosh. Imagine the ruthlessness right there. To rock up, have a conversation, reminiscing about the old times. So that's what Jesse went and got when he saw Walter. And then instead of going straight to the door when he saw him, he went back out of frame and then went and entered the door. So he collected the gun for protection because he thought his time was up. And it was like a nicety reminiscing moment right there of the old times. And I thought, honestly, it wouldn't have surprised me if he left him with Mike's body.
Hey.
Did a lot of you think that at the time? Well, maybe.
I'm out.
Nah. Nah. I don't believe him.
That's what I'm looking You still have it? Well, I do. I do indeed.
I just want to mix it up with my hair this summer.
I don't know. Coin?
So badly.
Enough said. Enough said.
You and your stiff hair.
Stiff. Who's stiffy?
Hey.
Hey, we got happy conversations going on here.
I'm interested to see you get into that because it's like chemistry itself. The
It's supposed to be good.
Yeah.
I should go up with
I
that.
don't know. It's
Let there be shared. There is no pressure. There is no pressure there.
Anybody want anything? You want anything?
No, I'm good. Yeah. I'm good. Thank you.
All right.
Does it look glossier?
Halo?
How's she doing?
I mean, maybe.
Good.
Yeah. Try not to put any of the sunscreen on her fingers.
Oh, he's gonna see the book. He's gonna see the book. Walt Whitman. He's gonna see the Walt Whitman book. Oh. Let's go. WW.
WW, my star, my perfect silence. WW.
Gail Bedicker.
I mean, who you figure that is, yeah? Woodrow Wilson?
Willy
Wonka?
Yeah, Willy Wonka. Let's go with that.
Walter White?
You got me.
Holy moly. You know, I was prepared for the moment, but like I still wasn't prepared for the moment. Like I knew it was coming, right? But like the way Hank, the actor who plays Hank portrays it perfectly. Like the subtle nuances in his acting, like just facial expressions. He doesn't need to say anything. Facial expressions alone can convey 1,000 meanings. And right there, that reaction itself, you're just like, holy damn. Like, you're just like, holy damn. He's taking a number 2 on the bathroom and he just sees it. That's Walter's slip up right there. Now, I wonder... that seems like the catapult right there. That seems like the moment where they're going to fire the gun in terms of Hank being on Walt. Possibly. Because of that reaction right there, he's like, no freaking way. And you saw right there in the pool scene as well, there was like a 3-way conversation going where you couldn't really make out what was being said because you had Skylar and Marie interacting with one another, talking about their subject about hair vitamins. Walt and Hank was sort of talking about something to do with chemistry, and Walt was just saying, oh, that's good stuff, you're really into the chemistry things. And then you had Holly and Walter Jr. doing their little babysitting thing right there. But and then it went on to Hank talking about his Schrader brow thing. So you couldn't really make out what was being said in between the characters, and I think that was intended purposely because there was nothing of significance being talked about. Maybe there was, but like it was just to signify, you know what, it was a normal day-to-day conversation, Sunday lunch conversation that they were having, talking about day-to-day things that wasn't about the family for once. And then as soon as Hank went into the bathroom, you sort of got the gist of like, okay, it was foreshadowed in the beginning of the episode, and I kind of would have liked if it wasn't foreshadowed in the beginning of the episode and it was for the keen eyes that sort of got it a couple episodes ago when it was in Walter's room, I believe. I don't know how it ended up in the shower. I don't know who placed it there, but yeah, interesting, because he had the message to Gail Bedicker right there, and I don't know, I guess it's a pretty lazy slip up on Walt's behalf, in my opinion, right there, to have that information laying around, especially that page, knowing the DEA, just like he tied up all the loose ends that needed to be done besides the book, and that's probably going to be the catalyst there for Hank to be on his tail. So yeah, I cannot wait to see how that unfolds. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. As always, been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.